Right, so we're not doing too bad in the vegetable patch. That's what we get every morning. We get a good hand of string beans. So not so bad. Have a few vegetables at least. Like I said, please like, please subscribe, please. Please like, please subscribe, please share the videos, please help support. Very much appreciated in the way of $1. Right, so that's the vegetables this morning, guys. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely fabulous. The string beans is what we've grown, guys. Joveline's cooking. She's cooking on this pot because we don't have a budget for any gas. And when we have a budget for gas, you know, we have a tiny little bit of gas left. So when we have a budget for gas, we don't use this. Right, now, I was in the plaza a couple of days ago. Wow, absolutely fantastic to meet Donny Natos. Donny Natis. I always get his name mixed up, so Donny Natis, absolutely fantastic to meet. Like I said, you know, I'm actually going to do a video in a moment and chat about the house. So, who's Donny Natis? Right guys, so who is Donny Natis? Well, Donny Natis is actually world champion, undefeated, light, I think he's featherweight. No, sorry, he's not featherweight, he's bantam. I think he's actually bantam. I could be totally wrong, but who is he? Right, you know, Manny Pacquiao. I would say Manny Pacquiao, the greatest boxer on the planet. Pound for pound, the greatest boxer on the planet here in the Philippines. And he's well loved in England. Donny Natus, I think same, you know, he's up there with Manny Pacquiao. He's a famous guy. So it's really, really nice to meet these guys. Absolutely fantastic. And a lot of the young guys, you know, the kids growing up, really look up to these guys. You know, so really, really nice surprise when I was introduced to Donny Natis, world champion, undefeated. Wow, so really nice to meet some, you know, spectacular to meet some lovely people here in the Philippines. You know, I can't really say enough, you know, really nice. And hopefully we'll carry on meeting really lovely people here in the Philippines. Right guys, I'm actually going to chat about the house in a moment. So that's what we're cooking this morning. Actually it's just past 12 in the afternoon. So that's what Joveline's cooking. Looks quite nice actually. I don't know what it is, but that's what's called a budget healthy meal. Right, absolutely lovely. So that's what Joveline's doing now, look. She's cooking, absolutely spectacular. Right guys, I'm going to chat about the house now. Right, you know, I run into a friend in Mercia. So I run into a friend in Mercia Plaza. You know, so I'll get you a little quick. Right, before we set off, all this water, it's not plumbed in, okay. So the water's not plumbed in. And the house needs a little money spending on it, but you can live in this house, quite nice to live here. The neighbours are good, so it's got good neighbours, you know, so the neighbours are quite nice.
And safe. Quite safe.
It's safe, it's a safe area to live, very, very safe area to live. You know, we've gone to bed sometimes and we've left this window. This is before we got the dogs. We've left this window open. We forgot to close the window, and have a guess what? We've got up in the morning and we're still alive. So it's very, very safe here, guys. You know, it really is a safe place to live here in Cansilyan. You know, and it's got a lot of nice people here, and there's a lot of friendly people here, but we actually want to move on. And as I've told you in a previous video, I might need to go back to the UK to work. So I'm actually going to do another video on the house. And why I'm doing a video on the house actually is because someone asked me you know. So the electric's all plumbed in, so to speak. So what needs doing with the electric is just needs a cable running to the main source of electric, and then it needs a box putting into the main source of the electric. But we're not going to do that. Who buys the house? You know, it's up to them. Whether you solar panel the house. I don't have a budget to solar panel. I would have loved to solar panel this house. There's a chicken in my garden. She's there, she's heard me, look, she's running, yes, run away. she knows I go out and I'll throw rocks, so she moves. They eat all the plants. So this is one of the bedrooms, quite a big bedroom. You know, if you look at these tiles, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. So it's about 9 foot. It's about 9 foot by about 10 foot. Ah, looks like we've got a dead spider. It's alright, coming out of the bedroom. Like I said, it's all ready for air conditioning. And I would have loved to put a solar panel in here, guys. Right? On the roof, at least 3 to 4 solar panels. You know, like some of you guys actually told me to do. I did actually want to do that. But thanks for the advice. So, let me show you out of the window. That's where dogs like to lay. So, that's it, look. I'm not going to go out because it's raining. But, you know, I'm actually going to chat about the house, like I said. I run into someone in Mercia. Where are you living now? I said, I'm living in Mercia. I'm sorry, I've moved from Mercia. I now live in Cansilyan. He asked me the place, and I can't pronounce the place. Let me just reverse the camera. He actually asked me the place, can't remember the name of the place. Yeah, something like that. So, you know, he asked me how much we paid for the house. And I said to Joveline, we haven't totted all the cost up, but you're easily looking in the region for this house, right? And what would you say about 400? I would say 400,000 plus, right? Up a little, down a little, but you're looking about 400,000 pesos. Then that's what we've got in this house. Now he said, how big is it? I said, I think the house is about 120 square metres. And then he said, what about the title? Now, what is the title, Joveline?
Rights.
Rights. So everyone here, actually, in this barangay, in this province, they've got rights. Rights. So, you know, if you understand what that is. So, what it is, guys, a lot of people here don't have the budget to actually
To pay for the title.
to pay for the title. They don't have the budget to pay for the title, but the houses and the land here belongs to them. Okay, they've lived here many years, many years, and the house belongs to them, and the land belongs to them. And same with us, we had a solicitor to do, you know, we had a solicitor. This house has gone through solicitor's hands. Right, so that's just a little video, just to let you know. But that's why actually we want a good, you know, we want good owners for the dogs. Let me just pull this over here because, right, let me just try and rest this phone. So that's why we actually want, you know, good owners for the dogs. So, like I said, the good dogs, the very well trained dogs, you know, they're not a pest, they don't bark at people. The only time they bark at people is if the people come up to the house and they don't know the people. And then they'll let you know there's someone around. They're not just yap for the sake of yapping. They don't attack people, they're friendly. You know, they're very friendly dogs, so they've been brought up very good. And they like kids, and they like human beings. They don't like to attack humans, which is a good thing. So they're a good family, pet, good God dog, okay. So that's why we want to get rid of the dogs, because we want to move on. And, you know, Oh, a good point as well, guys. You know, if you actually do come out here to buy an house, if someone comes to buy this house, you can rent. You can rent land here, so you can grow. You can come here and you can actually grow sugar cane. You can grow sugar cane. You can grow a crop. So you know, I'm just laughing at something to not tell you what, but like I said, guys. But like I said, guys, yeah, so you can actually come here, and if you buy this house, you can actually rent land, and it's up to you. You can actually plant, you know, you can plant sugarcane, you can plant a crop, it's totally up to you. So you can actually come here, and you can rent the land, right, for a year, and then it's up to you, whether you grow something, whether you have cockerels here, it's up to you. So, you know, I'll actually reverse the camera in a moment, take you back round the house, then you know what the house is like. But, you know, if I had the budget, I would actually put solar panels. That's the way to go. So, please like, please subscribe. We've had a beautiful rainy morning.
And the water, source of water here
is
deep well.
Right, guys, and the source of water here is deep well. Now, like I said, the neighbours here are really good neighbours, they're nice people, friendly. You can buy water next door, then next door, this side, there's a public. There's actually a public well, you know, so water's not really a problem. Or you can actually dig. In fact, I'll show you through the window. You can actually dig your own well, but I will actually show you through the window. Guys, so this is the carport, and it's a big carport. You can easily fit a 4-wheel drive vehicle in this carport. Okay, so that's the carport, and it goes down onto the road. So that's the carport. It's up to you. You dig a well, or you can buy the water from next door, or you can actually go next door, see the house there, that's where the public water pump is, and Peso Wi-Fi. Right, so if I have actually forgot to add something in this video, guys, you know, please send me a message, please let me know. But now you know, you have a rough idea of the title, you have a rough idea of the cost, and you know actually why I'm actually selling the house. I'm actually selling it because I may need to go back to England to work, because I don't have any money. Simple as that. Okay, the money has gone, so I don't have any money. Plus I would actually just like to buy a piece of land to farm, right, because I can actually farm it, come back next year, you know, this year, when I don't know when I'm leaving the Philippines, buy a bit of land, put a crop on it, then Joveline's got a crop, you know, she's got a crop while I'm actually in England, right, and then I'm working there, she has a crop to sell. So, simple as that really, guys. So, you know, yeah, stop saying so, that's a bad habit. And actually, you know, I actually found some meteorites in England. Now I know where they are, they're at my sister's, and they'd still better be at my sister's, you know, because if they've been sold or they've been thrown out or there's some type of, you know, when I come back to England, I'll be coming to see you because I want them back, okay, and whatever your excuse is, you know, we're going to have a few problems if you don't, you know, return them back to me. And, you know, because there'll be a little bit of nastiness, I'm sure. Not on my side, I'll just ask for them back. So, you know, I got a stupid comment actually about the meteorite. And there's some really weird people, and I'm not joking, there's some really weird people that's online, and this comment, you know, I mean, these videos are actually my videos, guys. Just a moment, I'll actually, right, these, you know, I'm not really going to chat about this because it's an house video, so I'll chat about that in another video, you know, about some of the comments. I get. So like I said, this is about the house. So this is the house, you know, like I said, lovely location, got good neighbours, most of the people around here are friendly, you know, my opinion, there's no dangerous people around here, okay. I walk around here all the time, late at night, early in the morning.
Back home late night.
Yeah, come back home late at night, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night.
But still safe.
And you're very safe, you never have a problem here, guys. You know, if you're a friendly person as well, and you chat to the local people, you know, you'll find most of the people here in Cansilyan are very nice, friendly people. Same in Mercia, you know, very nice, friendly people. So, that's the little house tour. Take care, God bless. I'll add this video, well, I might actually make this into a separate video actually, you know, because just about the house, if it's running long enough. So that's it, you've got a rough idea, guys, you know, about the house. So now you know about the house, and that's why we're selling it. And now you've got a rough idea the price of the house, okay. But if it comes to push comes to shove, we'll rent the house, okay. We will actually rent the house. So, you know, lots of things to think about. Take care, God bless. Beautiful rainy morning here today. Right, please like, please subscribe, please help support in the way of $1. Like I said, you know, the money has basically gone, and I am actually living off good-hearted people that actually do send me a nice little bit of money, right? So it's to you good-hearted people. God bless, take care, guys.